Okay, so it's almost getting to be warm, hot weather again. We had one day of 9 degree yesterday, but now it's back in the 50s. But getting ready for my sun teas. I made a batch this morning of Earl Grey from Coachella Valley Coffee Company. And what I do is, I had little, where'd it go? Oh, I had a little, ice cube trays, 2 of these. Because if I buy ice in a bag, then it gets freezer burned on me before I use it all, because I'm not really an ice person. But I do like it when I make sun tea, iced tea. And it makes these tiny ice cubes, which is okay, but it takes a lot of them. So what I found out, when I'm not using my super cubes to make soups and broths, to store those, because when they're done frozen, I pull them out and put them in Ziploc bags and store them in the freezer that way, take up less space. So what I do is I freeze water in them. It makes a good chunk of ice, big giant ice cube, but it still will fit into my small mason jar if that's what I'm drinking out of, or my larger mason jar if I'm going to be drinking out of that. So like with the small jar, I'm just going to pour, if I can do that without making a mess, pour my tea that I just brewed into my jar. And I have my sippy and stainless steel lid, stainless steel straw. And I'll do that when I have 2 hands. But I have nice iced tea, and the cube is so big that it will last a lot longer than the little cubes. So these I'm just going to put in this tea, just so they don't feel neglected. But a good trick is once you fill up these things with water, you put the lids on, and then they're stackable in the fridge, and once you have the lid, it stabilizes it, makes it firm. And of course I use filtered water. And then you just, by the next morning, these will refroze solid again. So I pull them out, put them in another Ziploc bag, fill it up, put that back in the freezer. So I have ice cubes for my sun teas throughout the summer. I just have to remember to do it every day or every other day, depending how much ice that I'm using. But it makes it a lot more productive than the little teeny ice cube trays, which I will still use these because, as a backup, because it's just water, just fill them up. So we are good to go. Ice cubes.